Hello, Palm Angels. How you doing? What do you think about the ziklover allegations on YouTube? All the YouTube videos are filled with that. You know, I'll just say this. If somebody wants to risk fight, I'm never not going to say no. And if that guy wants a Zat's crazy offer, I'm going to keep giving it to him. You know what I mean? I think the YouTube viewers are really just, you know what it is? People are envious and jealous people. So when they see a guy like ziklover constantly losing GP to me and that much gold, it makes them envious and jealous. Like, holy shit, look how much GP is being made right here. And I'm sitting here still stuck with my fucking Bofa saving up for a T-bow. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, my brother, man. All of the comments on the YouTube are wild. Brother, you got me fucked up if you think some random YouTube comments are going to make me stop fighting ziklover. I don't give a fuck what they think. Wait, I want to see it, though. A lot of people are coming in and saying that. Jesus, Oda, I thought you loved us, though. Yeah, but when you see delusion, you don't give a shit about that. You know what I mean? Don't need to watch this anymore. Know what to happen. Ziklover shows up with more gold and just donates to O. He's going to get perma banned for having 100 bill of ziklover's RWT gold in his NV. Zik is RWT for sure, right? No way this guy could come back every day with 10 bill to lose. 415 is actually insane. Orbs down to 4 health, anticipating the max hit. That's so the recoil hits him only a 3. That leaves him on 1, and this guy's literally built different. Oh my god, not again. Oh. But what do they want ziklover to do here? Like, yeah, okay, so he had a 42, right? I lowered my HP to 1. I hit him a 102. Like, how could this be paid actor? Like, how can you even stage that? You know what I mean? Like, that's just such a bad death. Like I would die if I triple eight and I'm at 199 HP and somebody hit me at 102x. Like, that's... You know what it is? I'll say this, and I've said this over and over again, but I'll say this one last time. The YouTube viewers, unfortunately, you know, some people probably came from YouTube and you're loved in here. But unfortunately, there's a lot of YouTube viewers that are jealous and envious. And they also just are like an asshole. And what I mean by that is that shit just comes out of their mouth. They think that ziklover is shit. He's not shit. He's actually average or a little bit above average at best, right? But because I keep shitting on him and I keep farming him for gold and he barely dies to me and he comes back every time, people get mad at the point that what? Ziklover is literally like dying for a lot of gold constantly, right? Just like all these other guys, right? There's a guy called Bold Licky that got farmed for 30 bill from me. Gunslinger lost over 20 bill to me. Ziklover lost about over 80 bill to me. Lumbage Dog lost over 25 bill plus to me, right? The reason why they think they're shit is because they're fighting literally one of the best PKers or the #1 PKer in the game. And people don't realize that. There's even a big difference between a risk fighter and me, right? Like, you guys see it on stream, the way I outplay and I outchance and I do this and I do that. Even the top 1%, right, is going to look like I'm playing with like a toy when they're risk fighting me. And then imagine if you put like an average PKer against me. I'm going to shit on them. Like, it's going to be like 100 to 1 odds. And that's why I give the Zat's crazy offers. If it was paid actor, you think I would challenge anybody, anytime, anywhere. I always say that in front of all you guys. I'm down to good luck anybody, anytime, anywhere. As long as they come in the chat or they want to risk me, I'm there. Let's do it. You see it in the chat all the time. None of them show up. They'll be like, lol, that guy's bad. Or like, they'll say something stupid, right? Or out of pocket or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, how about you risk fight me? And I won't even give you the same deal. I'll give you a bigger deal, right? And they still won't show up. It's just all talk. Like I just said, it's like an asshole. Shit just comes out. And ziklover, he doesn't even come on every day. Like, he hasn't logged on in a week. Why weren't they saying paid actor to the Bold Licky guy that lost 33 bill to me in about a couple days? You know what I mean? It's just because ziklover is way more consistent with his risks. He comes in and risk fights me more often than that guy. Get him on a call, though. I'm pretty sure ziklover is rich IRL, and he's like one of those high-profile men. And it's just like, I doubt I'm going to be able to get him into a call. He never even gave me his name. I think he just likes to stay hidden and just do his thing, risk fight me, and then dip. He's a pretty cool guy, though. From what we see in the fucking game, he's always mad cool, so you gotta respect the man. And he gave me a 1.5k TOB challenge the other day. But that's the reason why everybody's complaining when they know something sketchy is happening. Yeah, but like, to be honest, think about it. Chat, should I care... Right, be honest. Should I care if somebody's RWTing and then risk fighting me gold? Yes or no? Hell no, right? Why the fuck do I care where these guys get their money from? It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't. Why would I research that? Why would I research that? Like, I don't care. Why would I research where these guys get their money from? I mean, isn't that how BTCs got banned? Trading a bunch of RWT accounts? I don't play off stream, so the only time I'm trading people and doing shit is on stream. So all the proof is just there. I don't know what he did off stream, but I don't play off stream. Only Corey logs on my account to do some raids off stream. And maybe he PKs and planks a little bit, but that's about it. Like, I cannot be like fucking tied to anything. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm literally just risk fighting anybody, doing a series and having fun. But Oda, don't you think if ziklover was RWTing, Jagex would have already banned him? I don't know. Because I know some J-mods definitely watch the videos and clips and stuff like that, and they definitely know what's going on, right? So you might be onto something. Like, I don't know how he's not banned if he is RWTing, right? Like with that much gold being bought, and you would think like something would go wrong, right? Well, it's entirely possible ziklover's a whale using OG party hat money swapped over, or hit some insane merches. YouTube comments just don't know what big money looks like. I don't know, bro. I mean, there's a bunch of assumptions and allegations and all this stuff against ziklover, but I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I hope you guys don't expect me to stop fighting him. I don't care if all you guys say, Oda, don't fight him anymore. People are gonna think it's paid actor. Nah, bro, I don't care. Like, that's free risk fight right there. That's a lot of GP. I'm hella doing that shit. I don't care if the world's against me, I'm still fighting ziklover. That's just too much GP for me to say no to. That brother risks at least a couple of bill at a time. You know how hard it is to find that on a daily basis? The last time I heard of ziklover was when he donated on stream 1.5K. 1,500 Zollar chat. He gave me a TOB solo challenge a week ago or so. And he said if I make it to Zarpus solo Tob, he'll give me 1.5 grand. And he did. He did, but he never logged in since, which was like almost like a week ago. Oda, he said 1K, but gave you 1.5. He said, okay. He said 1K for solo Tob to Zarpus, right? And then he said, if you get it done today, I'll give you an extra $500. So I had to skip the gym and stream till like midnight and tell Serena and Hadi, dismiss. Because they were ragging like crazy. I know whoever was there knows what I'm talking about. They were ragging like crazy that night. So I had to make sure I got it, and I got it done. Oda, and the series it's alpha, you just have Zik and your friends who will never risk you, who never kill you, risk bills. Okay, Israel, how about this? Israel and Drana, because you're claiming that you want me to end the series because I take every single risk that is ever brought to me, you want me to stop risking certain people because I make so much money off them. Because you obviously know skill and you know what's good and bad. You're claiming that ziklover is shit, right? And all these other guys that are shit. How about this? I'll do 18 Ellie's versus you right now. 18, chat right here. Against a guy that's talking shit. 18 Elijahs versus 1. You're not my friend. You're the guy that's talking shit. You made a kick account just to come and talk shit today. I'll risk 18 Elijahs just for 1 Ellie. Because you're claiming I'm only doing it against friends. So I'll do it against you and I'll double up the offer I'm giving this guy. Why is he not showing up and why is he not talking now? Sir, Oda, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying facts. The series started off good, but now it's just risk fighting ziklover and losing bills. There was a time where ziklover hasn't showed up for over 30 days straight, and he hasn't logged in over a week plus. If ziklover ever wants to fight, I will never stop risking him. You know why? Because that is a risk fight that I'm always gonna take. Why would I stop risk fighting somebody because you crybabies in the YouTube comments go, dude, you gotta stop fighting this guy. He loses too much to you. He probably buys gold. Like, shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit about that. Like, I'm gonna keep fighting him over and over again until he doesn't want to fight any longer. I will farm that man until 99 farming. Do you understand? I'm not gonna stop fighting somebody just because you crybabies in the YouTube comments are sad that ziklover keeps dying to me. That's just retarded. I would never stop that. Why would I stop a risk fight from happening because I keep fighting the same guy because he wants to? It's literally retarded logic. Whoever wants to fight anytime, anywhere, I'm there. So if ziklover wants to fight, I will not deny him a Zat's crazy offer. I will give him that fight every single time.